Welcome to ULM. The sprawling headquarters of Saudi Aramco in Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, stand as a testament to the company's colossal presence in the global energy market. Aramco, short for Arabian American Oil Company, is a name synonymous with oil, wealth, and power. From its humble beginnings in the deserts of Saudi Arabia, Aramco has risen to become the world's largest oil producer, a behemoth that fuels the global economy and shapes geopolitical landscapes. Aramco's story is not just about oil, it's about the transformation of a nation. The company's rise is intricately linked with the development of Saudi Arabia, from an impoverished desert kingdom to a modern economic powerhouse. This is the story of how Aramco, fueled by black gold, reshaped Saudi Arabia and left its indelible mark on the world stage. From the vast oil fields of Ghawar, the largest onshore oil field in the world, to the sophisticated refineries and petrochemical plants, Aramco's operations are a marvel of modern engineering. The company's reach extends far beyond the borders of Saudi Arabia, with investments and partnerships spanning the globe. Aramco's influence on global energy markets is undeniable, and its decisions reverberate throughout the world. The story of Saudi Aramco is a tale of ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of progress. It is a story that continues to unfold, with Aramco at the forefront of a rapidly changing energy landscape, navigating the challenges and opportunities of a world in transition. In the early 1930s, Saudi Arabia was a world away from the economic powerhouse it is today. The country was largely undeveloped, its vast desert landscape holding the promise of riches yet to be unearthed. The discovery of oil in neighboring Bahrain in 1932 sparked a wave of interest in the Arabian Peninsula, and soon the attention of international oil companies turned to Saudi Arabia. In 1933, a concession agreement was signed between the Saudi government and Standard Oil of California, granting SoCal the rights to explore for oil in the eastern region of the country.
SoCal formed a subsidiary, the California Arabian Standard Oil Company, or CASOC, to carry out the exploration work. The early years were marked by hardship and uncertainty. The search for oil in the unforgiving desert environment was a daunting task, fraught with logistical challenges and technical difficulties.
After years of exploration and several dry wells, CASOC struck black gold in 1938 with the discovery of the Dammam No. 7 well. This monumental discovery marked the beginning of Saudi Arabia's transformation from an impoverished desert kingdom to a global energy giant. The Dammam No. 7 well, which gushed oil for over a year, proved the existence of vast oil reserves in the country, forever altering the destiny of Saudi Arabia. The discovery of oil in Saudi Arabia came at a time of great global upheaval. The world was on the brink of World War II, and the demand for oil was soaring. Saudi Arabia's oil reserves, strategically located in the Middle East, were of immense strategic importance. The oil flowing from the Dammam No. 7 well and subsequent discoveries would fuel the Allied war effort and, in the post-war era, power the rapid economic growth of the Western world. The discovery of oil in Saudi Arabia brought about a profound shift in the balance of power between the kingdom and the Western oil companies that had initially controlled its production. As the importance of Saudi oil to the global economy grew, so did the kingdom's desire to assert greater control over its most valuable resource. This desire culminated in the nationalization of Aramco, a process that unfolded gradually over several decades. The first step towards nationalization came in 1972, when the Saudi government acquired a 20% stake in Aramco. This was followed by a series of agreements that steadily increased the kingdom's ownership share. By 1980, Saudi Arabia had taken full control of Aramco, renaming it Saudi Arabian Oil Company, or Saudi Aramco. This move was a watershed moment in the history of both the company and the kingdom.
The nationalization of Aramco was driven by a strategic vision to transform Saudi Arabia into a modern, diversified economy. The kingdom's leaders recognized that oil wealth, while substantial, was a finite resource. They sought to leverage the revenues generated by Aramco to fuel the development of other sectors, reducing the country's dependence on oil and creating a more sustainable economic future.
The nationalization of Aramco had a profound impact on Saudi Arabia. It provided the kingdom with the financial resources to invest heavily in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, propelling the country's rapid modernization. It also gave Saudi Arabia a more prominent voice on the global stage, as the kingdom became a key player in international energy markets. From oil to innovation, Aramco's expansion and modernization. Following nationalization, Saudi Aramco embarked on an ambitious program of expansion and modernization.
No longer content to be solely an oil producer, Aramco sought to move up the value chain, investing heavily in refining, petrochemicals, and other downstream industries.
This strategic diversification was aimed at maximizing the value of Saudi Arabia's oil reserves and creating a more resilient and sustainable business model.
Aramco's expansion went hand in hand with a relentless pursuit of technological advancement.
The company invested heavily in research and development, seeking innovative solutions to enhance efficiency, reduce environmental impact, and unlock new possibilities from Saudi Arabia's vast hydrocarbon resources.
Aramco's commitment to innovation is evident in its pioneering work in areas such as three-dimensional seismic imaging, which allows for more accurate mapping of underground oil and gas reserves, and enhanced oil recovery techniques, which maximize the amount of oil that can be extracted from existing fields.
The company also played a leading role in the development of new refining technologies that produce cleaner burning fuels, reducing the environmental impact of oil consumption.
Aramco's investments in technology and expansion had a transformative impact on the Saudi economy.
The company's activities created countless jobs, spurred the growth of new industries, and generated substantial wealth for the kingdom.
Aramco's success became synonymous with the success of Saudi Arabia, its fortunes inextricably linked to the well-being of the nation.
Aramco's reach and influence. As Saudi Aramco grew, its reach and influence extended far beyond the borders of Saudi Arabia.
Aramco's vast network of international partnerships and joint ventures enabled the company to access new markets and technologies, further enhancing its global presence.
The company's strategic investments in refining and petrochemical facilities around the world have positioned it as a key player in the global energy market.
Aramco's influence is not limited to the energy sector. It also plays a significant role in advancing global economic development and fostering international cooperation.
Through its various initiatives, Aramco has contributed to the growth and stability of the global economy, creating opportunities for businesses and communities worldwide.
The company's commitment to excellence and innovation has earned it a reputation as a leader in the industry, respected by peers and competitors alike.
Aramco's reach and influence continue to grow, shaping the future of energy and driving progress on a global scale. Aramco's role in a changing world. In today's rapidly changing world, Saudi Aramco is adapting to new challenges and opportunities.
The company is committed to playing a leading role in the transition to a more sustainable energy future, investing in renewable energy sources and innovative technologies.
Aramco's efforts to reduce its environmental footprint are evident in its initiatives to lower greenhouse gas emissions and enhance energy efficiency.
The company is also exploring new ways to utilize its vast resources, such as developing advanced materials and chemicals that can be used in a wide range of industries.
Aramco's vision for the future includes not only maintaining its position as a global energy leader, but also contributing to the well-being of the planet and its people.
By embracing change and driving innovation, Aramco is positioning itself to thrive in a world that is increasingly focused on sustainability and environmental stewardship.
As the world continues to evolve, Saudi Aramco remains dedicated to its mission of delivering energy responsibly and sustainably, ensuring a better future for generations to come.